You said it was one of your favorite matches. Was that your favorite match all year on the ATP side?
Yeah, yes, I'm torn. Well, I'm really torn between and on the tour, definitely the Beijing Carlos and Sinner. But throwing the Olympics in, it's I'm very conflicted about which match I enjoyed more. They both were spectacular, and it's interesting because Sinner himself, I remember reading his comments at the time. He was preparing for his next tournament. He was getting ready, I guess, in Canada, and he watched the final, and he talked about how much he enjoyed watching Carlos and Novak play that Olympic final. So those were the highlights of the year for me, but by far, I would say. We had a really good Sinner Medvedev Australian final, the comeback from 2 sets down, Carlos with his back-to-back 5-setters, because not only did he do that against Sinner, but he's 2 sets to 1 down again against Zverev, and he wins the final. They're very good match, very good performance from Carlos at Wimbledon against Novak, who I thought was a little subpar, but still superb first 2 sets from Carlos. And then the Open, pretty straightforward, Sinner over Fritz in the final. But again, even along the way at those tournaments, I don't think we got a lot of good matches on Australia, like the Medvedev-Zverev semi for 2 sets down for Daniel. There were a lot of really good matches there, but overall, maybe not as many spellbinding matches at the majors as we usually get. So that's why I picked those other two, China and Roland Garros for the Olympics, as my favorites.